First, people, I want to show you, I'm going to have to start off harvesting my cantaloupes, and I'll show you why. This one is one of the bigger ones that I have. This one is really huge. You can see it. It's really huge. But it hadn't got quite ripe yet, so I'm going to take it up and put it on the patio and let it ripen. Now, the reason I'm pulling them is look at here. Look at here. See, the groundhog has already started eating on them. I mean, he's cutting into the side, and it's ripe in there, and they're cutting into it. So I'm just going to pull them and take them up and put them on the patio and let them finish ripening there. Now, this one, you can see where he just sunk his tooth into the skin. That one probably wasn't ripe enough yet, but you can see his teeth marks. It's not any insects, it's teeth marks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these on up and put them on the patio. I got about 3 or 4 more in there that I'm just going to go ahead and pull because I just don't really feel like planting these big jewels here just for the creatures. I don't feel like that. I am very upset that they're already in messing with them and doing what they're doing to them. So I'm going to do a little harvesting today. I'm going to put a little pepper and some crowded peas, a few other little things, and I'll get back and show them to you just as soon as I'm finished. But I am highly upset about my cantaloupes. And I tell you what I'm going to do. I've got about 7 or 8 more in that patch there, hid up under the grass and the bushes. I'm going to leave maybe 2 or 3 of them in there. Try to lure him in close. If I can't get him with the cage, I got a great big cage out here, and I'm trying to trap him. Got a big cage right here. I'm trying to trap him in. But if this don't work, then, I just going to have to resort to another measure. I'm just going to have to get rid of him and his whole family or something, because I came out here today and started walking through the garden, and the first thing I saw was big old rows, looked like something just wallowed, laid down in the rows, right between my cantaloupes, my watermelon patch, and my crowd of peas. And I mean, he got a regular road through here. They need to hire him for some kind of road construction company because he can flat lay it out. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and harvest a little of this stuff. I got some cayenne pepper, some jalapeno over here. I'm gonna go ahead and harvest some of it. And then I'll come back and show you what we reaped today and what we got hooked to. So just hang on with me. Be right back with you. People, let me show you something. Now, I've got tons of that jalapeno pepper. Now, my cayenne pepper is coming in. It's beginning to turn red, but we're just not getting in the water. You see there? I got plenty of cayenne pepper, but we're not getting the water that we need, not getting the rain to make it grow like it should. I mean, it's gonna grow even in hot weather, but the more rain you get, the riper they'll get. And look at that. See, we got plenty of that jalapeno. We got plenty of it. As a matter of fact, I guess I could pick a basket full right now if I was just right into that, but I am concentrating more now on my cantaloupes and my peas here. But I just wanted to show you all this jalapeno pepper that we got in here. So I guess it'll be some cowboy candy, whatever else made with this, what I don't give to people. But there are plenty of cayenne pepper, plenty of it. I'm just waiting on it to start turning red. Of course, we hang it and let it dry out anyway, and then crush it up what we don't doctor up. I like to take and stick it in some vinegar and let that vinegar get warm and eat with them greens. Now, this is something that I can't explain. I came out here to pick some peppers, and this limb was completely mashed down and broken. Now, I know doggone well that I didn't break any limbs. So something, I didn't say the other word, but something has been in here messing with my stuff. But, you know, as the old saying goes, where it's good, they'll come to it. But look at that, people. Just look at that. Now, all that is cayenne. All that's cayenne pepper there. Look at that. Look at that. Uh-oh, I see one down here that's a little bit red that I meant to get. Because once it start to turn like this one, I just take it on to the house, go into the house. But I've got plenty of cayenne pepper in here, people. Plenty of it. I'm just waiting on it to do a little rain. Of course, when the rain comes, you know the weeds coming too, so we just gonna have to be prepared for it. That's all I can say. Now here's another limb that's laying on the ground. Here's another one that's laying on the ground. Now see, people, when you used to being in your garden, you know what you did and what you did not do. But I don't understand it. I don't know what's going on. But maybe there's a creature that's big enough to break them down. And right now, that old groundhog that I showed you the other day, woodchuck, groundhog, whatever you want to call him, he's still on the loose and on the prowl. And I'm out here on the loose and on the prowl too. So I'm just waiting on him to show up. Because like I said, I'm going to set the trap for him just in a little bit. And then if can't do nothing with that, we're going to go to another source of redation. I guess that's a word. That's a word, redation. In other words, when you get rid of something. But anywho, we're going to move on down here where the crowd of peas at. As soon as we get a little bit of them, we'll come back and show them to you. But that's all the pepper I'm going to harvest today right there, people. I'm not going to mess with any more peppers because I know that Fran is not ready for them. And I'm not going to be up there messing with them myself. So we'll be back at you just in a minute. Well, people, your uncle is tired. I'm serious. I am tired. I pulled some of the crowd of peas out of there, and there's quite a few more in that tall grass through there. Maybe you can see them, maybe you can't. But I'm not messing with them today because I am completely worn out. Now, I came out here and harvested a little stuff, and then when I get back to the house, then I'm going to have to share these things because Fran ain't going to help me. But anywho, might be grass in there, but there's plenty of groceries in there also. So we're going to get ready to get out of here, and we're going to come back tomorrow after church and probably do a little something down here. I might just go ahead and take these two right here because the wasp was sitting on them. So I don't know. I just need to get on up and down here. That's what I need to do. I was trying to wait on until my little guest popped up, showed his head out here so he and I could have a little conversation. Because it's about time for me to have a serious talk with that doggone groundhog, because he's getting too big and fat and he's not planting anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna try to eat off of me, and he's not gonna do any work for it. So he and I gotta have a little conversation. But I don't think it's gonna be today, because I hadn't seen him yet. I've been had my eyeballs cocked on him, but I don't know where he usually come out at, but I hadn't seen him, so I'm gonna have to come back and visit him tomorrow evening about this same time, because this is his time that he usually come out. But anywho, people, be the one damn it. We love you, and really there ain't nothing you can do about it. But think about it. Sunday night, live with the OGs. It always happens at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Talk to you later.